The democracy that used to be the system of governance by excellence in Africa is in decline. Over the past decade, the democratic management of government has diminished on the continent. Coup d'etat, internal war and terrorism have taken over the identity of several countries, notably in West, East and Central Africa. In view of the impact of unconstitutional changes of government, the African Union, supported by ECOWAS, is campaigning for the inclusion of political parties and the provision of financial resources to safeguard democracy in Africa.
Strengthening national institutions requires a multi-pronged approach. One is engagement with strategic decision makers who are able to provide critical diagnosis of the challenges and prefer options for remedial or mitigatory actions. Two is support to capacity development, including where appropriate legal reforms, training, and in some instances, budgetary support to operational activities. The second point I make is a robust engagement with political parties. Political parties are the king and queen makers, yet they are often neglected and marginalized in the quest to strengthen democracy.
Between 2020 and 2023, 9 military coups d'etat darkened African governance, notably in Mali, Guinea, Burkina Faso, Chad, Sudan, Niger, and Gabon. These coups d'etat took place against a backdrop of widespread disregard for political and civil liberties, coupled with growing economic difficulties and worsening insecurity, mainly affecting youth, who make 60% of the continent's inhabitants.
Example, in providing specialized training in security and intelligence to the youth is not just an investment in their skills, but also it's a testament to the pivotal role that we provide and we play in safeguarding democratic values.
Beyond the military cause, peace activists are calling on states to ensure that elections are held and that the constitution is respected, which, if poorly managed, is an obstacle to democracy. As Jana Kube, Deputy Executive Director of Crisis Action, points out, it is essential to question the right to democratic governance for the African people.
For me, that, of course, points out the fact that it's not just the military or armed actors' actions that remove governments from power, but it's also, honestly, safeguarding constitutions from ruling elites.
For Bankole Adeye, Commissioner for Political Affairs, Peace and Security, Africa must unite to challenge the state of democratic regression, and to achieve this, it is necessary to include all stakeholders as the decline of democracy affects all social strata.